I'm sorry if I sound ridiculously overexcited, but this hero is fucking sick. Firstly, can we talk about how she has a whip? Like, that's dope, and she doesn't even have to be in close melee range to hit people with her auto attacks. Like, honestly, the whip thing for me is great, because we've had like 4 melees with a sword or a dagger, but when I saw her whip deflect a GTFO and send it back to Grim, as if the poor guy hasn't been through enough, I instantly fell in love. The outplay potential on this hero is insane, and those of you that can master this hero are definitely going to be pulling off some top 5 plays of your own. Before I get too carried away, let me introduce you to Yin, a melee carry with an amazing kit. She is of the Fury and Growth Affinities, arguably the 2 best in the game. Yin's first ability is Windburn. Windburn allows Yin to focus her wind magic, increasing her attack range and dealing 100% cleave damage to all enemies in a straight line. So this is great for big team fights, allowing her to dish out a lot of damage to multiple targets at once, while also giving her good split push potential. Yin's next ability is Lash Kick. Lash Kick allows Yin to target an ally, enemy, or even a minion and immediately jump to that target. It's a great way to secure kills, or as a way to safely retreat, or maybe even jump around in team fights and avoid being picked off. This is going to make keeping track of Yin in big chaotic team fights incredibly difficult, and with her kit and damage output potential, you definitely can't afford to lose track of her. Now this next ability is pretty amazing. It's a new mechanic and requires a bit of skill to get right. Backlash deflects all incoming enemy projectiles back to where they came from. Ever wanted to stun a Rampage for 2 seconds with his own rock? Well, now you can give him a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, fuck you, Rampage. There's a lot of projectile based abilities in some ultimates like GTFO where deflecting them will result in a lot of value, and as we get more heroes there are bound to be more and more abilities and ultimates like this. You could probably deflect a Sparrow ultimate, but you'd only end up deflecting 1 shot. I'm not too sure about a Murdoch snipe however, as I don't think this is considered a projectile. Now this ultimate is insane. I never would have imagined something like this, but I'm definitely glad it exists. Her ultimate is Quelling Gale. Quelling Gale allows Yin to manipulate the wind around her, creating a vortex that slows all incoming enemy projectiles, and yes, you guessed it, you can combo this with Backlash to send all those projectiles right back into the enemy's face. The effect lasts for 5 seconds and the whirlwind will slow enemies as well as their projectiles. Man oh man, is she going to switch things up? Now if we think about the current CC meta, pretty much all the hard CC comes from projectile based abilities like Rampage's Rock, a Deca Stun, a Narbash Thunk, and apart from Aurora which can be countered by Purity Center, they're all projectile based. And with Yin, the enemy have to make the right decision to use their CC correctly, because they might try to CC you, but you could always use Backlash to CC them, and that's huge. It could result in a kill, and this ability definitely has the potential to turn fights on the head due to how effective CC is currently and how well Yin can deflect it. Like when I say Yin has a high skill cap, it's because using her abilities at the right time to deflect the right abilities is going to be crucial. Good game sense and awareness as well as managing cooldowns is definitely going to be priority, and that's a lot to ask from a carry. If you look at Murdoch and Twin Blast, Sparrow and Grim, you only really have to focus on blowing stuff up, but Yin has the ability to blow stuff up and protect her allies while also CCing enemies when they use their CC. So what do you think of Yin? Personally, I love her and I could see myself sinking a lot of hours into mastering her. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for all things Paragon, and I'll see you guys soon.